Hey there, it's Dean from sciatica-relief-now.net. I just got asked in my Facebook group about strengthening exercises. The gentleman wrote and said, I know from what you preach that stretching exercises should be to the good side only initially with your rehab protocol, but what about strengthening exercises? Am I allowed to strengthen my painful side piriformis or my painful side when I have sciatica? And my rule of thumb is start strengthening activities after 2 weeks of being pain-free in the piriformis or the sciatica symptomatic side. Reason being, because when you are strengthening something that's painful, you are actually not strengthening the exact muscle you want. It's sort of like if I had a shoulder problem and I was trying to strengthen my rotator cuff muscles with doing different exercises. Typically what would happen if I had a shoulder problem would be my shoulder would hike and I would lift. So I'm really not strengthening the muscles I want to if things are in pain because the body's going to compensate. What is kind of wild is when you strengthen the side that's not painful, you're actually getting a little bit of a carryover effect and you're strengthening the side that you're not exercising. There's been some studies that have come out recently, if you've been up to date on rehab and such, when they took people with wrist fractures and half the group with wrist fractures, they exercised their good side while the bad side was in the cast. And afterwards, when everybody got out of the cast, that people who did not exercise their good side had an average, I believe it was about a 50% decrease in range of motion and strength compared to those who they had exercising their good wrist while they were in the cast. So exercising your good side actually has a carryover effect to your bad side. So to answer the question, do not strengthen the painful side for at least 2 weeks after being pain-free. That's my rule of thumb because you just don't want to irritate anything further. Plus, you're probably not going to be strengthening exactly what you want to strengthen anyway. And there's a good chance you're going to be irritating your muscles and the area even further. Hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me at info@sciatica-relief-now.net.